Hi guys, welcome to Jacob's Boujee Garden. I'm out here early in the morning. The kids have gone to school. So I thought I would go through the flower beds and we would just look at everything and see how everything's doing. It's getting winter time and I don't like it, but there are things that are still looking really beautiful. So I just wanted to show you guys. So here we go. I thought we would just start at this window box. The mums are about pootered out, but the pansies are still looking good. The petunias are still looking good. Yeah, those mums are pretty yucky. That little wire in there, I added some fairy lights and they light up at night and they look so cute. So I'll probably come back and clean these mums out, or at least deadhead them and pull the blooms off of them, and at least it would have some green structure in there. So there's that. Our coleus I planted is all looking good. They're changing color. They're all turning this green. See? Isn't that pretty? So keep an eye on them and see how they do. This guy, it's a firelight something. I can't remember the name of it and I cannot find the tag for it. My mom bought it for me and it has bloomed and bloomed and bloomed and done really, really good. I need to find the tag because I'm thinking that this plant needs to go inside. So I'm going to keep a close eye on it. It's looking still really good. So if it starts to look like he's going to get zapped by winter, I'm going to dig him up and take him inside. Now our petunias here are just about give out. There's a few little blooms maybe down here on the side, but they're probably going to have to come out of that pot there. And hostas is looking pretty sappy too. And our catalily, it needs to be cut back. Let's see how these are doing in the basket. They're not doing so hot. They probably do need to be cleaned up a little bit, but they're okay. And these super petunias are not looking hot either. And it could be that I have not had time to be out here watering everything. I've just been so busy with everything going crazy. Now look at our Limelight Hydrangea. Look at that. Look at the colors on that. I need to come out here and deadhead it. Look how pretty. I mean, for fall, it's gorgeous. Everything else here is looking good. I have weeds. Look at that weeds. Oh my goodness, it's about taking over my time. Oh my goodness, look at this. Bloom. I cut those back to the ground and that one's popped back up. Look at me, pretty. Look at the inside of the colors. Alright. Here's our creeping phlox. It's looking really good except for the weeds poking out of it. And there's the other one that I don't like. And there's the other one I do like. I just like the difference in structure in these two. This is not, I love this. It makes a perfect pretty ball and it looks good all summer long. So I probably am going to get some more of these and eliminate those or move them somewhere else or something. I don't know. Looky there, that's still doing good. Cut that back about 3 months ago and that's how much it's come back out, and it's bloomed a ton. But even with the blooms kind of off of it not blooming, it still looks good. The structure still looks good, and that's what we want. We want things that still look good even if they're not blooming at the moment. And rosemary's doing really good. Got one here and one up there. The Russian sage, it's doing fantastic right now, still doing good. He will multiply and get much bigger. I'm thinking about 3 foot, 4 foot wide. By the time he's finished growing, he'll probably get bigger next summer and fill that spot in really well. We have a lily right there. Then we have some irises right here. They're going to have to be cut back here soon. And then another creeping phlox. It is doing good. That's what I want it to do, is creep over that wall. Now this one, it's got blooms on it. Look at that. Little tiny blooms. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love it. I love to see things grow and bloom. It's full of weeds too, so I need to come through here and just cut things back and weed everything. This guy's doing good. Don't remember what it is, but it's doing pretty good. It's kind of spreading out this way, so we'll see what he does. Hosta doesn't look too happy. It looks like this has spread into the hosta. So we might have to do some rearranging there. Got a few lilies. Got a big chunk of grass. Don't know where that came from. Have another rosemary. He's doing good. My boxwood's doing good. I'm going to leave him alone. He needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but I'm just going to leave him until the spring. It's not a good time to cut on him right now. Look how pretty this guy is. He's done so good. Look at the berries on there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's just gorgeous. Just love it. Look how green. It's that really pretty pop of green, and amidst all this blah right now. I don't like winter time. I love fall colors, but anyway. And look how pretty that Russian sage is. Now, Russian sage is deer resistant, guys. I know I was talking to someone a couple weeks ago, and they were having a lot of problems with deers eating everything they have, their hostas and stuff. So make sure you read on the tag. It will tell you whether things are deer resistant or not. And that way you kind of know what the deers are going to eat and what they're not going to eat. That is the crepe myrtle. He's going to sleep for the winter time. Now these two pots, I have a rosemary and the zebra grass in. Now, I'm going to show you what Chase and I have been working on where we're clearing that spot out. I'm going to take these and plant up there and get them out of the pots for the winter time. So it won't be long. They'll be in the ground. Things are much happier in the ground than they are in pots. So I'm going to go down here and show you around front. Look at those white petunias. Aren't they doing fantastic? Oh, all of that is doing so good. I almost want to take that basket in the house so it doesn't get destroyed. So sad when everything goes away. That was a mum. I just pulled the blooms off. It has the green structure. And we have another zebra grass here. And our sedum autumn joys. Aren't they pretty? Look at the color on there. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. They're so pretty. This has gone flat in the center, but it still has blooms on it, and I just can't bring myself to cut it down yet. So it looks so good. There's our blueberry bush that did nothing, and I have another boxwood right there, and some hostas, and I planted my little the miniature yellow roses there, and then I have another rosemary. If I come across here, all these hostas have got to be cut back. That boxwood's doing pretty good. Not sure what that is, but it's a ground cover. It's got a pretty color to him. These are the purple flowers that Linda gave me. Look at the blooms on them. They have just bloomed and bloomed and bloomed. They're so pretty. They're a little floppy, so I used this little tower to make a little structure for them. And then I have another one over here. Look how pretty they are. They're just gorgeous. I just love them. I'm not supposed to say thank you, so yeehaw, Linda. I have another little bush here. Can't remember what it is either, but he's looking good. And I went ahead and pulled out all the peppers. There were banana peppers in here. We went ahead and pulled all this out and cleaned all this out. We'll do some different structure in it next year. And there's more autumn joys that come around here. And I have a hydrangea that he's gone to sleep. I put right here, and I'll fill that in, I hope. And then if you can see all of the tomatoes, we got all those pulled out and all of them picked. They're gone for the winter time. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to show you what Chase and I have been working on. Hang on. Okay. Here's where we've been cleaning all of this up. I hope you guys can see it with the sun. So what I want to do is bring this out around here in this area. And I have fruit trees and I have a lot of plants. So we're going to clean this brush up, get it out of here, and then I want to plant the fruit trees and things out here so that I have a place to put them. It'll look much better. So all this will end up being, this area will end up being a flower bed. This area down through here that still needs to be cleaned up, we're just going to clean it up and just fix it so the trees can survive and keep the trees living, because that vine, as you can see, look, that vine really just took over the trees, and that's all just where that vine was wrapped around that tree. So I don't know if that tree's going to survive or not. If he doesn't, we'll take him out and put something else there, but I'm really hoping he does, because there's some pretty trees in here with good structure to them, and I don't want to eliminate them. I want as many trees as I can keep. So that's what Chase and I have been working on. So the intention is, we've got a mess over here, so we're going to take and come around this here and make a nice flower bed through here. And I may come around this way. I'm not sure yet where it meets into the driveway. I have 4 cherry trees and a pear tree and an apple tree. And I would like to get them in the ground before winter time, and I think this would be a really nice spot to stick them in. Guys, this is all junk that we've just pulled out of this one little area. It's kind of crazy, but it's looking much better and all cleaned up. Makes a difference. So, all right. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. I shall see you in the next video. Bye now.